Hey again, I'm Janice, and I wanted to do a review on Before I Go to Sleep by S.J. Watson. And I finished this last night around 2 a.m. And um, it's about a woman who she got into an accident apparently when she was younger. I want to say around 20. They never really say ages, I don't think. And she got into an accident and it took away her memory, and she no longer when every day she wakes up she no longer remembers anything. Some days she'll wake up and she'll think she's 20, some days she'll wake up and think she's 7, and it just really depends. And so it starts off like that, and her husband um has to explain every morning, about her life and everything like that. And it was an interesting book. um on my blog, I do 3 stars. I do, 1 for it was amazing, 2 for it was okay, and or no, 3 for it was amazing, 2 for it was okay, and 1 for just didn't like it. And I want to say this is more 2.5 because it's really weird because throughout the whole book, like I love going to the bookstore and I love, going out with my husband and stuff, and yet I would like find excuses not to go so I could read. And it was definitely a page turner. I will give it that. It was definitely a page turner. But I I don't know. Like the ending wasn't as big as I expected. It kind of seemed like it built up to this like I don't know. I guess I expected more because it built up and it built up and it built up, and then the ending was kind of like I don't know. And there was a huge twist at the end, but I don't know. Like the plot was very original. I will give it that. I thought the plot was very good, and it was the first book I read about that kind of story. So that was really interesting. Um, the characters, I mean, it was very well written. It was very believable. I never once thought. I know sometimes during books, very few times I'll realize like this is very not well written, and you could tell it was fake, and you could tell it was, thought up by someone. And but this one just seemed very real, and it was very believable, and I find myself getting lost in it. But I don't know. I think just the ending is what killed it for me. And so the ending is the only reason why it's not 3 stars for me. But it's an adult book. It's not a young adult book. Um, I would say anyone could read it though. I mean, there wasn't too many sex scenes. There's maybe 2 or 3, and even that wasn't very graphic. So I mean, I don't recommend it for 5-year-olds, but I'd say anyone over 15, 16. I don't know. I was reading Stephen King at 14 years old, not not quite understanding it, but I could read it and it was fine. So, but yeah, I'd say maybe above 16 could read it. Um, there wasn't too much cussing. There wasn't too much, sex scenes, like I said. It wasn't too graphic. It wasn't too bloody or violent. So it was pretty good. I know in some adult books, they have kind of a lot of that, especially a lot of sex scenes. I'm 20 years old. I'm not one of those like people that think that there should be no sex scenes and no kissing and everything. But at the same time, I mean, some books tend to go a little overboard with that, and I don't like that. So, I mean, this didn't have that at all. Um, like I said, it was very well written. Um, I would definitely. It just came out. It was published by. I'm not really sure. I don't know. HarperCollins. It's published by HarperCollins, and it's a 2011 debut novel, and it has as a hard U.S. hardcover, and it has 358 pages. So it's a pretty good book. It's pretty big. Like I have tiny hands, and it's pretty big. And what I like too is it's from the library, so I can't take off the cover. But the cover is like this, and what I thought was it's a man's face, but if you like look at it, it kind of opens up and you can see it's a woman. If you find it in the bookstore, I suggest looking at it without the dust jacket because it's pretty interesting. I can't really show you, but yeah. So overall, I definitely recommend it. I give it 2.5 stars. Um, I'm currently reading Eden Close by Anita Shreve, and this one is about a man. It's another adult novel. It's about a man that comes home for his mother's funeral and ends up uncovering all these secrets about this crime that happened when he was younger, and he sort of witnessed it in a way, I guess. And I'm only on page 12, I think 12 or 13, or it might be, yeah, I'm on page 12. And so I won't have a review for maybe 2 or 3 days. If I like it, I'll do a review. Right now I'm gonna go through some of my older books, and the lesser known books I will be doing a review on. Right now I'm gonna go do a review on The Perfect Husband by Lisa Gardner, and that's a murder mystery. And I liked it. It was pretty good. I suggest reading some of her books if you like that. So yeah, I'll go and do that and let me know if you have any comments or concerns or questions. Alright, I will talk to you later. Bye.